brother, fetch sand from that land. I remember when I entered Plateau State for my nysc, it was the height of the clash between herdsmen and farmers. I was sent to Barking Ladi, the hot zone. When I saw the posting, I felt God has sentenced me to martyrdom, that my lot will be to die for Jesus. So I pretended like I embraced it, but when the veil fell, I said no. I'm too young to die. So I started crying that there must be a reposting. Tell somebody reposting. So the NCF brethren came and whispered to me that, but brother, there are brethren in Barking Ladi waiting for God. Brethren are waiting for people like you to show up. I first did like I was with them. I said, yes, it's true. They say, there's a lot of land there. You can become an Irish potato farmer. And you can. When they started talking about the canal side, I said, no. I have many plans, but Irish potato farmer was not one. So they made the wrong, they were trying to market something, but they made the wrong statement that now brought back the flesh fully, because I was almost yielding to the call of the spirit then. I said, no, I will not go to Barking Ladi. Guess what? I took my bag. I went in the morning. Before going out that morning, I remember, every time posting comes out, core members will start looking for how to redeploy. And so the LGI and the state coordinator will make it a point of duty to constitute a blockade to that process. Me, I didn't want to go to another state. I just wanted to leave that local government that have so much heat. Send me to the town. I spent all my life in the town, for God's sake. Guess what? You know that when we're in camp, the central executives will come and have interaction with us. Those who came, those of them who had one or two operations in the rural areas, that place they were sending me to, I saw their white, that NYC white vest. I saw that their own white is not white. It's like milk. It's because of the kind of water they were washing their clothes, and they thought they had white until they came to town where people with white came. So they now realized that they were looking different. It was too late. So when I saw what was happening, I knew that this would not be my future. I will not be a part of this. So they started telling me the advantages of Barking Ladi, that the place have land. I said, what is it? Is it my land? Did I tell you I'm into real estate? So I woke up. I fetched sand in the morning. I began to speak unto the land. You will yield me your favor. My blood will not be spilled in this land. My going out and my coming in is preserved. The strength of this land will find me. The riches, the hidden riches of secret places in this land will locate me. Where wealth is hidden in this land, my feet, you will draw me. I was speaking to the earth. Guess what? I went out in the morning with my bag. By the word I was given, went straight to Jos North, where the state secretariat is. Went to sit in front of the state coordinator's office with my luggage. Nobody does that. You may even be punished. People were passing. Nobody looked at me. I sat down quiet. Meanwhile, I had tried to use political means to secure a place by calling home, begging everybody. Do you know anybody you can call? They say, you're on your own. The state coordinator came out. He passed, he looked at me. He said, what am I doing here? Why am I still with my bag? Because people are supposed to be registering at their respective PPA by then. I wanted to say, sir, he said, look, you go back now to where they sent you. Very stern. So I ignored that talk. I sat down there still. I went there sometime around 9:30. I was there till 2:30 p.m. Somewhere around 2:45. One elderly woman was passing. She now looked at me and said, my son, what are you doing here? The moment I heard my son, I said, God, thank you. This is, see, when you ask for favor, be expecting it. My son, what are you doing here? Guess what her name is? Mommy. I said, Mommy, they sent me to Barking Ladi, and that's not where the nature of my course, there's nothing. She said everybody also studied something that they cannot go and teach. I said, Mommy, there's so much crisis there. I cannot go there. I now did my head like I want to cry. She now looked at me like this. I said, follow me. Hi. I started walking behind her. We went for a while to ICT office. I didn't know she was a big woman in the state office. She said, print a new deployment letter for him and put just not. And I said, no, ma, I want just out. She now said, you are. She now said, okay, put it like that. They now put just out. She now said, do you have a place you want to serve in mind? I said, no, Mommy, I don't have anywhere. I don't have anywhere. She said, there is one place that is not far from this secretariat at the GRA. Now the place is good. Let me send you there. Give me a letter. The moment the letter entered my hand, I went to the PPA. Normally when you go to PPA, you want to run. You want to beg the people not to accept you. When I entered there, they took me to my accommodation. It was a fully furnished apartment with... Have you heard of a copper that they were feeding before? That you are entitled to lunch? Eh? I go and eat in the cafeteria in the afternoon, and I complain if the food is not... Then there is a car that was attached for my movement. If I'm going to my PPA, is the official car in the thing that will drive me. Please, are we together? Yes, sir. Then I say, but there was something that they did for. You know, which people are wicked. Now that it did not work, they say, let everybody all scatter. Let's all rest. You know that thing on your inside, that when they carry your light, you go and peep whether your neighbor have, is the flesh. Your only peace is that nobody has. When I traced the outcome of that intervention, it was priesthood. I spoke to the earth. While I was doing it, I didn't know that it would actually carry my feet and bring me to a wealthy place. So I was lending to people in my nysc. I had too much at my disposal. What is the probability that that place will be reserved for me? Priesthood. Because if you emerge as sons, creation is at your service. Everything is working for your good.